getting ready now to go into show number 22. And we're going to start by working out your abdominals. This does not really require any cautions, but I can't ever help but say if you have a weak lower back, please be really tuned in to what you're doing, because any funny little move might suddenly trigger a little spasm back there, and we surely don't want that to happen. Have your knees bent and your feet a good distance apart. Tighten up your stomach, bring your arms up for leverage, and slowly ease down, coming down onto the lower back into a pelvic tilt, shoulders down, head down. Again, making a really strong pelvic tilt. Pick up your head, bring your arms up, and stretch up and extend over your left thigh. Get your ribs over your thighs, stretch your arms way forward. Coming back, coming in through the center, tighten your stomach, come carefully into the low back, lower one vertebra at a time, and stomach tight, pelvic tilt, pick up, begin to lean toward the right, turning your torso over your right thigh. Stretch your arms, lengthen. Now lengthen through your shoulders, separate your shoulder blades. Let's work a lot more than just your abs, all right? Slowly coming down. Now I'm going to tell you that you can come to the center. You can increase your workout on this particular series by keeping your stomach muscles very tightly contracted. If you're not quite ready for that, contract only as you need to come up, but if you're in pretty well toned, tighten up. Keep those abs tight. Keep that stomach tight. Keep that navel pulling in towards your backbone, and you're going to get twice the workout. Coming to the center, stomach very, very tight. Coming down, onto your waist, one vertebra at a time. Shoulders down, head down. Very strong pelvic tilt. Pick up your head and shoulders. Come up over the right, stretching, lengthen, stretch, coming back, and then swing your arms to the center, stomach tight, ease down, one vertebra at a time, head down. All right, good strong pelvic tilt, pick up your head and shoulders, ease up, try to keep your feet on the floor. Stretch forward over your left thigh. Lengthen those arms. Coming back. Swing your arms to the center. Ease down, one vertebra at a time. Head down. Come up, pelvic tilt, up, all the way up. Stretch over the right thigh. Lengthen, and come back up. And relax. That's really good. And good for your back is in terms of stretching. A little bit hard if you've got a weak back when you're rolling back down again. Now we're going to work more on balance and upper body strength. You'll need to come up onto your hands and knees. This posture is known as the kneeling bow. And this is only getting us ready for another bow later. So bring your right hand back and bring your right foot up and hold. It might help you to just focus your eyes on a spot on the floor for your balance, and then bring your leg up, arch your back, chin up, open up through the chest, push your hands and knees into the floor, ease down, put your right hand down, bring the left hand back, hold the left foot, push the foot up, lift up your chin, open your chest, lift up, and down, and over to the right. Hold your foot. Don't be discouraged if you find that you're losing your balance. If you roll over, just come on back up and we'll just try it again. Push up, breathe softly, way up and down, and left hand back, hold your foot, push up, I love this one because this is one I saw my little granddaughter trying to do, and she was just adorable. She wants to do it like grandmama. And go back onto your right side. One more time. Hold your foot. Push. Push up. Push up way high. Way high. And down. And one last time. Left hand back. Left foot up. Push now. Push up. Chin up. Stretch. Stretch. And down. Excellent. Sit on your heels. Fold your body forward. Stretch through the lower back. The pose of the child. Put your mind completely into your low back and relax your low back. Relax. Let go. Let go. And coming back up. You know, when I tell you to put your head on your hands and you don't see me do it, it's because I'm aware of the camera and the sound, and I can't exactly put my head down. So it's not like I'm saying, do what I say, not what I do. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. Okay, now, extend your lower leg straight out. Come down onto your elbow. Put your left hand on top of your left knee. You're going to draw from your stomach. This is going to look familiar, but it's a twist on a pose. Everything builds onto something else. Lift up your hips. Now, lift up that lower leg. Yes, the lower leg. Up. Put the knee below the bent knee. Come down. Up. Point your toe. And down. Up. Point your toe. And down. Up. Point your toe. And down. One more time. Up. Point your toe. And down. Sit. Wow, huh? Yeah. Come on over to the other side. Lower leg straight. Onto your elbow. Bring the foot to the front of your lower knee. Other hand on the knee. Push up onto your elbow. Lift up. Point your toe. Down. 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 And up. Keep the hips up off the floor. And down. And sit. Take a deep breath through the nose and audibly through your mouth, like with gusto. Go inhale. So satisfying. Now we're going to do the full lotus. You know, we worked on the butterfly to loosen up the hip joints on either side. You worked on the full butterfly, again for the same purpose. You've worked on doing half lotus, which is here. And now we're going to see how we go into full lotus. So you bring your foot up over your thigh. Try your best to get the knee down on the floor. Get the other foot, glide it toward you. Gently lift it up and see if you can get it up over the top of the opposite thigh. Pulling up, pulling up. This is a full lotus. You want your knees as low to the floor as possible. In conjunction with getting into this position, this is not tying yourself in a knot. This is really bringing more flexibility into your joints. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to use the aid of a yardstick to show you how important it is to keep your spine straight. If you strap an imaginary yardstick to your spine and to the back of your head, then when you bend forward, when you flow forward, you bend at the hip joints. You know, I've told you that a number of times. Bend at the hip joints. You come down. Let me hold that so you can see. The stomach stretches over your legs, and it's only after that that your head leaves the yardstick. There you can see the depth of the stretch through the glutes, through the lumbar, back into your spine. You pick up your head, and you come up, you're again moving out of the hip joints. You're moving in the hip joints. Most people, without realizing it, when they do a forward stretch, begin to drop their heads forward and round the upper back. And they pull down this way. So you can see the difference in terms of the quality of a clean, long, safe stretch. So you'll frequently hear me say, put the imaginary yardstick to your spine and bend at the hinges. And don't let that head, the spine, leave the yardstick. Okay? I hope that's graphic enough so that you'll remember and not to bend from the waistline. So in your lotus position, bring your arms back, interlace your fingers, relax your neck and shoulders, and inhale deeply through the nose. Inhale. And then lift up and exhale. Fold at the hip joints. Empty the air slowly, slowly, slowly. Stretch your stomach over your legs. Put your head down, arms up. Open your chest and open your shoulders. Lift up your head. Line your neck up to your spine. Slowly come up out of the hip joints. Coming up out of your hip joints. And exhale. Empty completely. Ease out of your position. Rub your ankle, your calf, your knee, and your hamstring. Other side, rub your ankle, stimulate the circulation, your calf, your knee, and your hamstring. Now, bring the left foot up, way high. Rotate your joints carefully. Bring your right foot over or under. If you can't do full lotus, then obviously it's half lotus. Let me turn this other way. Arms back, interlace your fingers, stretch up, chin up. Tummy, 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 midsection, midsection. Filling up now all the way to the top. Exhale, lead with your chin. Use the imaginary yardstick. Bend at the hip joints, not at the waist. Stretch your stomach over your legs, forehead down, arms up. Pick up your head. Inhale, bring your torso up, all the way up, and exhale. See you later. Bye.
To purchase a copy of Priscilla's Strengthening Stretches for Fibromyalgia and Chronic Muscle Pain, program 012010, please call 1-800-553-7752 or write to the address on your screen.